much for checking out this video. And if you're new here, hello, my name is Rebecca, or you may know me as Venomous from Instagram. Either way, I'm so happy you are here and I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment, and keep updated with my latest content. So today I have a really special video for you guys, and I would kind of like to officially welcome you to our new house. Oh my gosh, it's been such a crazy process the last few weeks and we are far from done, but here's a kind of official welcome. How beautiful are these plants that you see, which I harvested from my own backyard. Maybe that'll be another video where I show you guys some of the stuff I pick and place into the house. But today's video is going to be all about my favorite thing, which is tortoises. This video is going to show you how to create a very simple, and this is a temporary version for our tortoises right now since we are in the process of moving everything. But it's simple, it's efficient, and it does the job for this species of tortoise. Keep in mind that when you're building a habitat, it's one of the most important things for reptiles, especially tortoises. And what works for one species does not always work for another. So keep in mind that habitat, diet, and everything in between is species specific. And I always encourage you to do as much research as possible, not from just one person or one book or one video, but all you can get. You want to be as prepared as possible because we want to give our animals the best quality of life possible. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how we put together a simple habitat for our redfoot tortoises. I'm going to go over some of the materials that you'll need, the simple process, and a little bit about the redfoots. You're also going to see some of these cute babies that just hatched out, and I hope you love them as much as I do. Keep in mind that tortoises are a very, very, very long commitment. It might even extend past your own life. These animals may have to be written into a will or passed down or rehomed whenever that time may be. So keep in mind these animals live for decades when everything goes normally. They also require a lot of food, they require a lot of materials, and they require daily care. So in this video, you'll see how to make a simple redfoot tortoise habitat. Now, it's not going to cost you $1 million, but it's not going to cost you $100 either. So you have to think about budgeting for animals when it comes to their habitat, their veterinary care, and their diet. I hope this video helps you guys. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you stick around for more videos. Thanks so much for checking this out, and I hope you enjoy. So here are some very, very fresh and new redfoot tortoise babies. You can see how small they are when they start. And this is great. This species is great for a first-time tortoise keeper. They can stay inside for a few years, I would say up to 4 or 5 years with the proper indoor setting. You'd have to get the proper lighting, the proper substrate, the proper habitat, which is very different than an outdoor habitat. So what I will be showing you in this video is more for the grown adult redfoot tortoises, and outside in Florida is great for this species, but you have to think about they need substrate, which is like the soil or grass. I like to use cocoa husk when it's an indoor habitat. You also need proper lighting and hides. It's really important that tortoises have hides indoor or outdoor because they feel very secure. So these guys make great pets and they can be kept inside for quite a long time before you have to put them outdoors. But this video will show you a simple outdoor habitat that I hope you find helpful. How cute! Alright, let's get to the video.
I'm not the best with these tools, but everything you see in this video is either from Home Depot or Amazon. You're going to need this compressor machine, which gives you pressurized air for the tools that you'll be using. It's connected with this hose. You will need the nail gun attachment for this machine, the staple gun attachment for this machine, and the proper fitting staples. This will depend on your preference on the materials you're using. It also really helps to have some extension cords handy that you can take through your yard. So before you do anything, I do suggest that you have a plan drawn up for where you want your habitat to be. And then the first step is going to be using double stacked regular bricks from Home Depot as the perimeter for your habitat to prevent the redfoot tortoises from escaping. These bricks will serve as the bones or the foundation to the fence that you will be putting around it. If you've ever tried to climb over bricks and hit your leg or foot, you know it's very painful, so it is very harsh on their shells. We don't want them rubbing up against it, so we will be adding more to this. This is the perimeter of our habitat. Now, depending on if your ground is level, you may have to add land to level it. We did have to level ours so the bricks would lay straight. Next, inside the bricks, you will place these rebar poles to give it some more stability and foundation. The next step is to take these wooden stakes and hammer them into the ground for reinforcement on the bricks. You do need to do this on both sides of the bricks all the way through. Once all of the stakes are along your bricks, you're going to place a simple bamboo fence and staple it to all those posts you just placed in the ground. And don't forget, you need to do this on both sides of the bricks. This is where two people come in handy. Once you've completed stapling the posts on each side of the brick wall, you'll notice that the bamboo fence is much higher than the height of the bricks. Just take some heavy-duty scissors and cut it so it'll be even to the height of the bricks, on both sides of course. Once you finish trimming everything, it should look like this on each side of your brick wall. This is a simple way to make things look nice and also prevent your tortoises from climbing or injuring their shells on those tough bricks. Here's an aerial view of what this habitat's fence should look like. There is a bit of bamboo mess that I didn't pick up yet in this video, but you will have to pick that up once you cut everything down. And don't forget the water breaks when you're working outside. Now, to complete this habitat, you're going to need some hides and foliage to provide shade and other refuge for your tortoises. These are just simple 55-gallon totes from Home Depot. You will need to cut holes and openings in these tubs using a handsaw or other tools because there are none otherwise. We also like to place stakes in the ground to help stabilize these. The last steps are really fun, where you get to add details to your habitat like plants and trees and other things like that. Just make sure it is safe for your tortoise, it's not a toxic plant, and there aren't any toxic fertilizers. The tortoises will most likely stomp all over or eat whatever you place in their habitat, so just do your research and make sure it's the proper plant. This also gives them areas to explore, shade, and overall enrichment. We also have a fake tree planted because it's really harsh in Florida, so that's okay too as long as they can't eat it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and although this is probably not our permanent tortoise habitat, I hope that it helped you get an idea of what it takes to care for these awesome and amazing animals. They also need a water dish. We like to use little plant saucers, and they'll most definitely step in it, but they're so cute, it's okay. I hope that if you're considering getting a redfoot tortoise that this video helped. And although they can be kept inside happily for a few years, we always want to do the best by our reptiles, and eventually tortoises will really thrive when they're outdoors. Thank you for watching this video and checking out my channel, and I hope that you guys come back for the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and visit me on Instagram. Thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time.